What's up, y'all? I just left the plantation. Just left the plantation this morning. Y'all see what I got on? I told y'all the plantation kind of cool. I don't like going down there, but the people kind of cool. Y'all ain't been seeing me because I've been standing on business. I've been standing on my business. I told them kids if they clean up, I'll cook. Baby, they ain't. It's been every man for theyself in here. I get so gladly and go in the kitchen and make me just me a sandwich. I've been standing on my business. So that's why y'all ain't been seeing me on here. So today I feel nice. I guess I'll clean the kitchen up. Maybe I'll make a good Sunday Thanksgiving meal. Maybe I won't. Right now I'm hungry and I want something to eat. So I'm gonna clean these pots out and do what I gotta do for myself. But, oh, I'm sorry, Rose. I'm sorry, I did not try to kick you. You got to move out the way. But, back to what I was finna say. Y'all, we gotta get ready. We gotta get ready. This not just our black folk, this everybody. They raising the retirement up to 70. To retire, you gotta be 70 years old now. I'm 33 and I'm ready to retire. So you mean to tell me I gotta be 70 now to retire? Y'all, we gotta get ready. We gotta get ready because now they saying you gotta be 70 years old. You barely could walk at 70 years old. 70 years old. And they know they ain't paying us nowhere near what we supposed to be making. And that's how you know when they ain't paying us what we supposed to be making, ladies and gentlemen, at these Walmarts and Walgreens jobs and nurses, CNAs, whatever. Because when y'all see Boeing striking because they ain't making enough money, that means you definitely ain't making enough money. If somebody screwing lugs on a tire feel like they not making enough money, then what do you think you not doing? You definitely not making enough money. I just Google how much inflation is and how much the American people in St. Louis supposed to be making. We all supposed to be at $27. I bet a lot of y'all looking at this screen like, who? Who at 27? Because I know a lot of y'all not nowhere near $27. Nowhere near. The American people not nowhere near $27. Especially not in no St. Louis, Missouri. They not. The only way you at $27 is if you got a degree in something. That's it. But if you ain't got no degree in something, you're not at no $27, and I'm not trying to hear that. Unless you doing construction or you work at an assembly line place where they have a union form, then maybe you could come talk to me. But other than that, yeah, they cheating us. They got our rent all jacked up high. Your check don't even match. Your check don't even match what your rent is. So even if you pay your rent, how you gonna feed yourself? That's how they got this shit all jacked up right now. They got it real jacked up. Even if you can pay your rent, how you gonna feed yourself? That's what you gotta ask yourself at the end of the month. Now what I'm gonna do about my feeding? How am I gonna feed myself this month? Crazy. $27. That's what we supposed to be making. That's supposed to be the minimum. Go look it up. That's supposed to be the minimum of what the St. Louis people supposed to be making because of inflation. Some of our jobs ain't even gave us that raise yet. What they waiting on? Because they know we suffering. A lot of these jobs can went to paying people every day. My job pay you when you clock out. So if you paying me every day and you still ain't getting my raise, I'm suffering. I'm suffering now. And I'm got a little attitude around the job. And I got a little attitude. Now I'm mad. Yeah, now I might have a little attitude around the job. Yeah, I might have one now. Yeah, you dealing with an angry black woman now because I ain't making what I'm supposed to make. And then on top of that, I can't feed my kids. So, yeah. If y'all watching this, tell y'all employees to get them, we need raises. Everybody need to be getting their raise because we supposed to be making 20, the minimum supposed to be $27. Go do y'all homework. If you think I'm lying, go do your homework. And then they finna raise this year that you gotta be 70 years old to retire. Just for us, the ones that's coming up. Y'all better start. Y'all got Big Mama house that she done left behind. Y'all parents' houses that they finna leave behind. You better start fixing on them. You better start owning some stuff because they gonna jack this stuff up so high to where we ain't gonna be able to afford to get anything fixed. You're gonna end up having to put the house on market because the damages that's gonna cost to get the plumbing refixed and the roof redone gonna be so through the roof. To cut down a tree, that's $15,000, $17,000. I know a lot of y'all ain't got that. If a storm come through here right now, a lot of y'all don't even got $7,000 in y'all account to come get that tree up. And the city ain't gonna get that tree up if you own that house. You gotta get that tree up. So, hey y'all, let me finish cleaning up. I got a long way to go with this conversation. So I got a little time this morning. I got time today because I got to cook too. Y'all getting the cleaning and the cooking version of this. What I'm telling y'all is, you better be investing in Big Mama property. While Big Mama still here, to make Big Mama redo that bathroom. Big Mama, you got all this money you sitting on. Let's stop sitting on this money. Let's get to redoing some stuff in this house. What needs to be done? The roof needs to be done. Let's start putting a roof on this house. Because we need this house. A lot of people is going to be moving in with people in this upcoming generation. You're going to hear a lot of people moving in together. That's why they got all these tenants and all this roommate shit going on. Because you're going to see a whole epidemic of that. Because people not going to be able to afford their rent by themselves. You're not going to be able to afford to get your car fixed by yourself. You're not going to be able to afford this. If y'all don't know what's going on, y'all sleeping out here and y'all going to be broke in the next 5 years. Don't call me. Because I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. God bless you. Amen. God bless you, baby. I'm going to send you a prayer and I hope and send you on your way. Because a lot of y'all going to be behind if you ain't listening to me. You better go invest into something and go get some money for real. For real. Go own what you got to own. For real, for real. Because they screwing us around, y'all. And it ain't got nothing to do with white or black. This is a money thing the government on. This is a money thing right now. And when it become a money thing, that's when it's a problem. Because now it don't matter who it affects. Old, young, rich, poor. You better wake up. This ain't got shit to do with color no more. Now, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, this don't have anything to do with color. This has something to do with your pocketbook. And if your pocketbook ain't in order, like Peach told y'all to do, if your pocketbook ain't in order, you're going to be out of order in a couple of years. 70. Inflation is here. Rent is here. Groceries is there. Come on, y'all. People going to be fighting and shooting each other at the local grocery store in a minute. I hate to say that, but it's the truth. Y'all can stop jumping off of here. I can't see y'all. I keep telling y'all. When I look at the camera, I can't see y'all. So y'all don't have to jump off. I can't see who. It don't show like on Facebook who's on her. Only if you comment, it'll show me that. But back to what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. Y'all throwing me off. And this shit important. Y'all better start owning y'all shit. All I can tell y'all is these people who next in line for Big Mama house and all that shit, y'all better start investing into them properties. Because they want y'all to lose them properties. Them prime real estate. There are a lot of them properties that's right now in the areas we done grew up in is prime real estate. So let Big Mama house go to waste this time. You ain't going to be able to fight with the tax people to get it back like back in the day. You ain't going to be able to do that. You're gonna lose it and it's going to be gone to a contracting company and all that. So to a big company that can afford it, y'all, they messing with us. They messing with us. The government got us in a chokehold right now. We can't retire till we 70. A lot of us, I see 50-year-olds who barely can walk. So you mean to tell me we ain't gonna be able to sit down till we 70 years old? A lot of us not gonna be able to see our like you gonna be at work your whole life. That's why I call my job the plantation. Now y'all get to see why I call this shit a plantation. Because you not free. I don't know where y'all came up with this idea that we free. We're not free in America, y'all. We're not free. We still slaves. We still slaves, and the jobs that we got are still jobs that from slavery. We don't have no good jobs. But the only difference is now they making white folks slaves now. They making the white folks slaves now, so it don't matter who you is no more. You white, black, brown, if you ain't got no money, you just don't got no money, period. It don't matter no more. The world don't care. The world don't care no more. So that's the only difference about this shit. Yeah, you gonna have it 10 times harder. Let me not say that it don't matter. It do, but because you black, but at the same time, it don't matter now. It really don't. 70 years old, y'all. 70. That's a long time. That's a long time some of us gonna have to work. That's a long time. 33. My body already breaking down. So now y'all want us to go till we 70? Till we 70 years old? Till we 70, y'all? That's a long time. That's a long time. That's a long time. Some of y'all grandparents in they set like my young people who watching me. Some of y'all grandparents is in their 70s. Shoot, my grandparents in their 90s. So 70. That's crazy. It went from, and since I've been really getting into it, when I first looked into this stuff, it was about when I started doing my taxes in 2010. I really got off into like the economic and financial literacy and stuff, and reading more and just getting up into my getting on my shit. And I seen that it was 67. Even then I was like, no, it was 65. But you could retire at 62, 63. And I was like, dang, people gotta wait that long. I said that even then I was saying that was kind of that was a long time. I'm like, okay, that ain't too bad. 62, you still got a little time to go off, do a little something. 70, then it went from 65 to 67 in less than 10 years to 67, and now it's at 70. Y'all, we finna be working for the rest of our lives. If you out here playing right now, you playing. You better be going to buy some of these houses in these prime real estate areas. You better be going. Maybe you'll look up and be able to pass something down to your kids, because our kids ain't going to definitely be able to own nothing. How they going and treating us. Our kids ain't going to own nothing. They ain't going to be able to afford it. They going to be in too much debt from us. They going to be still owing on our houses and our cars and all that stuff. So what? What? They gonna be in debt from taking care of us, our hospital bills, our lives that they win. You gotta remember that you take on your parents' debt too. And not even if you're not taking it on like physically, you still gonna take on that if they own something or they own anything. You still gonna wanna not give their house away. If my mama got a perfectly good house, why would I sell it? I might move in and own that house. And take over. Why would I do that? Y'all not even thinking about y'all future right now. This right here is just, that's blowing me. That's blowing me. 70 years old. 70, I'm ready for the graveyard. Shoot, black people don't even live past 50 something. You gotta be grateful if you live past 50. If you live past 50 right now, then you doing good. Shoot. The way they working us, we grateful to be here at 50. Now you telling us 70? We got to sit down at 70? At 70 years old, that's when you finally be able to go watch your stories, ma'am. What? What? That's when you finally be able to go sit down in your recliner chair. I'm going to need a recliner chair. I'm going to need one when y'all get done. I'm going to need one. Shit. If you tell me at 70 I'm going to finally be able to go sit down, I'm going to need a recliner chair because I'm not going to be able to get up. I'm gonna need the good one too, with the button on there and lift you up and sit you back down. You gonna need all that. What? Anytime y'all start seeing born on the news, y'all start seeing a lot of these places boycotting to get their money. I mean, to get their money. Y'all know they not paying the regular people nothing then. That means they paying you pennies to a dollar. These jobs, they modern day slaving us. That's why I say I'm always on the plantation. I stay on that plantation. I'm like that lady on the thing. I go to the field at 4 o'clock in the morning. My kids gotta feed each other. You seen that video y'all seen on YouTube? What she say? She said they went to the cabinet and seen a little boy. He raising 3 kids in that cabinet by himself. He looked like he was 6 years old. He raising a baby and another baby. Go Google it. Go do your homework. We doing the same shit right now. The same shit. And if you think your life better than the next person, you crazy. You're crazy right now. If you sitting here saying, my life ain't like that. My life is not like that. Your life is like this. If it affects one, it affects all. That's what y'all failing to realize. Everybody always thinking they life better than the next person. Your life ain't no better than mine. Even a 2-parent household struggling. Shit. I'm trying to get y'all to understand that we finna be working till we 70 years old. We finna be working till we 70 years old, y'all. That's crazy. I'm ready to quit right now. I'm ready to quit right now. I'm ready to quit right now. Shit. And this is my advice to anybody who's 60 or finna be 60 in their 50s. If you do not own your home right now, cancel all them bills. If you don't own your car, try to figure out a way in the next couple years to own it. If it ain't nothing wrong with it. But if you don't own a home, don't go collecting all them bills and gathering up all this ownership. Probably, I take that back. Don't do that. What you need to do is go sign up for every senior living in the state of Missouri. Let the government pay for you. Because they done paid for their labor. Let them pay for you. And they'll pay your rent for free. They'll pay your bills for free. All of that. I wouldn't suggest nobody 50 and older to go own nothing no more. Now I take that back. Since they want us to work to 70 years old, go make the government pay you to sit on your butt all day. For real. And now if you want to retire or you don't want to retire, your bills will still be paid. Go live in a senior living. I wouldn't, if I was 50 years old, like the man I was telling y'all about. 59 years old, don't own nothing. I wouldn't go accumulate no more bills. I wouldn't. I would go live in a senior living. I would let the government pay me to live in a senior living. Yep. Since they want you to work till you die. Well, y'all gonna work paying till I die. Shit. I'm telling you. I'm over it. I'm over Missouri, period. The state, the laws, all this shit. I'm over it. What's up, Bill 3? I'm finna sit you up in a minute. I'm over it. Because they getting over on us. They getting over on us real bad. And I knew when I seen on the news that Boeing had boycotted for all them days, I should have knew then. I knew then. I said, oh yeah, they ain't paying us what we supposed to be making. If Boeing out there all night and day, and them people was out there all night and day. Them people was out there all night and day honking the horns. They wasn't going back up in that building. Because they know that they wasn't getting paid what they should have been getting paid. And now that they getting paid, they ain't even said nothing. So they must have came to the table and cut them people a good, decent amount of check. Now, y'all got to remember, Boeing is hurt. I mean, not Boeing, what's the place I'm talking about, y'all? Comment who I'm talking about, General Motors. General Motors always gonna make top notch over what the regular people supposed to be making. Boeing, General Motors, all them people, they always make top dollar. So if they hurt and we hurt, when they complaining, then you know something ain't right. You know something ain't right when the people up there complaining. You up there? I'm like the people on the movie The Platform. You up there complaining? You eating good and you oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, if y'all haven't seen that movie, The Platform, on Netflix, please go watch that. Because that was not only a movie talking about food, like some people at the job was telling me about. I said, nah, y'all didn't get that movie at all. They didn't understand that movie at all. That was a spiritual movie, and it also showed about the poverty level of how people treat people, period. If we used our common sense and help each other on different levels, we'd be further in life. But instead, what they do, they spit on the people below them. So that's why we where we at right now. That's exactly why. Because, like somebody just said this morning, that I was having a conversation with. Dang, I done forgot that quick. Y'all know my memory's bad, baby. Say no to drugs and alcohol. Well, I was finna say, the man said this morning, I forgot. Shoot, it'll come to me, y'all. What he said this morning. Shoot, you know I'm kind of slow. But he said it this morning. I was like, that's true. He said it was from the movie Shooters. His mama used to always quote it. And it ain't about something about, I forgot. It's a quote from Shooters. Not the movie Shotters, but the movie Shooter with Mark Wahlberg. And I got to go watch it. He was telling me to go watch that movie because he was like, it was about the man, you know, the government setting the man up to go shoot, you know, shoot somebody and all that. And he said it was a quote in there. And he just never forgot. And I was like, that quote actually makes sense, you know. But back to what I was saying. Y'all, we got to do better. 70 years old. Come on now. I'm dropping out that race. If y'all waiting on me to work to 70 years old, I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm not going to be able to do it. I just want y'all to call the government right now and tell them I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm just not one of them niggas. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I'm a slave at this job, and then y'all want me to be a slave here on the plantation 70 couple of more years. I'm already in my 30s. So I got to give y'all 40 more years of my life? No. My back ain't good now. My back ain't good now. My back not good right now. So how you gonna get squeezed 30 more years up out of me? Not alone 10 more on top of that. I'm gonna be broke down. No. Nope. Nope. Something gotta give, y'all. It's time for ownership. If you in a situation where you can't afford to own, then you should be trying to go get in a senior living. If you're 55 and above, go to these senior living residents and let the government pay for you to live in there. That's my best suggestion for anybody right now. If you don't currently own nothing, go get you a voucher. Go get you a voucher, baby. Because the government finna screw us real good. They finna screw us real good. Yep, they finna screw us real good. Inflation steady going up. This shit don't stop, y'all. Y'all gotta remember, y'all thinking y'all making top dollar right now. This shit don't stop. It don't stop. You see how they keep raising the prices, but they don't raise your pay. Your price here, but your pay here. You barely got enough to pay your rent. Now you want me to work till I die? Okay. I'm telling you, boy. I'm telling you. I ain't saying what I ain't gonna do. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't gonna be doing that. I won't be doing that. I ain't gonna be working till I'm dead. I'm not finna work till I'm dead. Y'all better be trying to get y'all a car wash or something going. Well, people ain't gonna be able to afford that. People, you see people, every status that you see is a hairdresser. Every hairdresser I know got a job. And they do some bad hair. Don't let that go over your head. Every hairdresser, every braider, every hairdresser I know has a job. Has a job. If you got a job right now, that means business is slow. That means inflation is so high that people can't even afford to get their hair done. I don't see nobody wearing no cute little styles. If it ain't a wig or something they can take off and put back on, they not wearing all that no more. Because they don't have the money to afford it. That's why I keep telling y'all girls, y'all got these prices jacked all the way up to $400-500. These girls barely can afford food. So how y'all asking for $400-500? We not saying y'all not worth it. But what we saying is we can't afford it. We can't afford simple shit. Shit, you see everybody shop at Target and Walmart. Don't you think all of us, as hard as we work, should be shopping a little bit more fancier places? You should be shopping a little bit more fancy. We should be able to afford a little bit more than just these little stores. But we can't. We can't. We all in the same tax bracket. We all struggling together. So how you trying to get above us and we can't even afford it? Y'all begging us for our little money, and now y'all got to go back to work because y'all got the prices all jacked up all high. What y'all need to do is understand that now that some of y'all working, maybe y'all can understand where a lot of these girls coming from. Some of y'all is working now. So now y'all can say, okay, I get what they saying. If my check this, and my rent this, and my kids is this, how would I be able to afford this? How could I afford this service? Some of y'all need to go back to the drawing board because y'all prices was there during COVID. And COVID done got to a lot of our stylists' hair. Head. Shit, hair too. It done got to the people at the damn beauty supply. You go to the beauty supply, you got to pay $10 for a thing of grease. What? Like, we can't even oil our hair? That's why they gonna start closing down. While they opened up all these beauty supplies. Beauty supplies gonna be a thing of the past in a couple of minutes. Because people gonna be walking around with a good wig on their head like they was in the 1700s. People gonna have a good wig on their head. Don't worry about it. You gonna see a lot of people with wigs. You gonna start seeing a lot of wig wearers. Y'all might as well get ready for that. And people gonna learn how to do their wigs they self-hairstyling. So y'all better be careful. Because TikTok taught me how to cook. So it'll definitely teach me how to put my damn wig on. Shit. Don't play with me. For real. And I'm being for real. I'm being so for real this morning. If you think I'm joking and shit, I'm not playing this morning. For real, I'm not. I ain't in the mood to play with one of y'all little ugly ass kids. For real. I'm not. 70 years old got me hot. We gotta work till we dead. That's not fair. That's not no damn fair. I don't know what y'all gonna do. I'm telling you, I ain't working till I'm 70. I'm not. It's just not gonna happen with me. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I'm gonna figure this shit out. Watch how I figure it out. Watch how I figure it out. I always been a nigga that's gonna figure it out. Let y'all be the first one to know that. Cause they ain't gonna be me. They work till 70 years old. But it's gonna be a lot of y'all cause y'all up here on this live saying, that ain't me. I make decent money. Are you gonna make decent money in the next 3 years though? Yeah, they gave you a raise this year and last year during COVID, but is that raise gonna help you through inflation 4, 5 more times? Stupid. I make good money. They paying me $19, $20. That ain't no money, y'all. That ain't no money. That ain't shit. Y'all supposed to be down there at $30 an hour. Did you hear what I just said? Google how much you supposed to be making. The minimum is $27. I know people right now that saying check ain't even at $17. They at $16. You got people still there. Ask your kids how much they check is and how hard they work. You got people still at $16 an hour. And you sitting up here talking about it ain't gonna be me. It ain't me. Okay. Even if you making $28, that ain't enough. That ain't enough. Even if you feel like you is making some money. Unless you an entrepreneur and you saying tax-free money, you ain't making enough. And if you getting taxes, you definitely don't make enough. Shit. Period. The end. The end. You definitely don't make enough. For real. I'm so pissed this morning. It's sad. I could spit right now. I could spit. I'm so mad. Because it's just ridiculous out here. It is. It's ridiculous. And our people sleep. We still letting our kids walk around with Pooh Shiesty masks and shit. We so damn dumb and sleep. They redlining the city right in front of us so we could be stuck in poverty. And y'all just sleep. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. I don't even know why I come live to talk to y'all. Y'all don't care. It's going on right in front of you. Forming a ghetto right in front of you. Redlining the city right in front of y'all. Don't care. Nobody cares no more. Ain't nobody getting Big Mama house ready to be passed down to somebody who's going to take care of it. Y'all gonna let these big old houses over on Academy, all that get bought out. And then guess what? When they buy it out, when they buy the house out, they gonna raise the house value up 10 times more than what Big Mama bought it for. She bought it for $1,300 back in the day. They finna raise it all the way up to $130,000. They gonna put another O on there. And y'all gonna sit there and let it happen. Y'all gonna sit there and let Big Mama house go down the drain like that. She can work hard her whole life just to get that house, and y'all gonna let them houses go down the drain. That's all of y'all. For real. I don't care if it's a little house, a big house, or whatever it is. She worked for it. Your parents worked for it. Your grandparents worked for it. Y'all gonna, first thing when they go in the ground, who gonna sell it? Y'all ready to sell it. Why would y'all sell it instead of one of y'all moving in who needs it? Somebody should be moving in the house, Big Mama's house, who needs it, who's gonna take care of it. Who has a decent job, who's gonna keep up with it. Keep it in the family. What y'all do? Let crackhead Charlie go move in there. Now he ain't taking care of it. Now he done put holes all in the wall. My mama would have wanted Charlie to have it. Charlie ain't gonna take care of it. Now you go ride past the house now. The house on its last limb is condemned because Charlie didn't want to put no roof on there. The steps is all crooked because Charlie had tax money, but he went and got high. Yeah, I'm on y'all niggas today. I'm on niggas bumper today. I better not even see a nigga in traffic. I might blow my horn. Because I'm so mad at us. We so damn behind on everything and we still playing. Now we got to work to be slaves to 70 years old. Ain't gonna be me. That's all I can tell y'all. It ain't gonna be me. That's the best advice I can give y'all right now. It won't be me. It won't be me. It won't be me. It's not gonna be me. And I can promise you it ain't. I can bet your last dollar it's not gonna be me. Cause I ain't finna let that happen. 70. Inflation steady going up stupid high. Everything just high for no reason nowadays. You can't do nothing no more. It's sad. It's sad. Really sad. And the things, shit used to be 50 cents, $2 a dollar. Shoot, all that, them times can pass, y'all. Them times can pass a whole lot. We got a lot of stuff to do now. Then you gotta remember our kids finna go through inflations and stuff. So by the time they get that shit, it'll be $4,000 for apartments. That's why it's important to own your shit so you can pass it down to them. Oh, my mama own this house. All I gotta do is pay the taxes on this house. That's what you should be teaching them right now. I'm finna own this house and the tax on this house should be about this amount. That's why you need to teach them to keep a job. Come on, y'all. Where y'all at? Where the church at? For real. Come on, because I need a couple of amens on the screen. People watching and jumping off, say some amens for real. Let these people know I'm telling them the truth. For real. Because people always want to think you crazy because you talking. You ain't crazy. Glad I went on and cleaned this kitchen on up. So when I get back up, after I cook me some breakfast, all I gotta do is wipe down a little bit more. You know, for them more big old feet. 70 years old for real, y'all. So how old our kids gotta be to retire? That's what y'all should be asking. If we, the 30-year-olds, finna walk into 70 in retirement, how old our kids gotta be before they get to retire? 90, 95 before they get their pension. 95. You gotta be 95 still working on a job. Your son, your daughter, she still gonna be going up the steps. That's sad. That's sad. I'm 70 years old. I know people barely could walk and they 50. They 50 years old and they barely could walk. And you finna tell me they got to keep going till they 70? I don't think some of these people got another 20 years left in them. I don't think some of them got another 20. Some of them don't have 20, ma'am. I'm about ready to ask a question, ma'am. They don't have another 20. The government need to realize that the world is tired. We don't have no another 20 to give y'all. 50 really should be the limit. 55, because some people been working since they was 14. Some people been working since they was 14 years old. So you finna sit here and tell me they gotta go a little bit longer? Go a little bit longer, y'all. Then we give y'all some money to sit down. No. Give me my money now. Give me my money right now. Give me my money right now. Oh, I ain't playing. I'm not playing. Well, I'm gonna set this mug on fire. Give me my shit right now. Shit. I'm about ready to draw my pension right now. I went on there and looked to see how much it would be if I pulled my pension right now. They said $888. And this, when I checked, it was in 2020. I was on there doing something for L3, and some said you could check your pension. So I'm on there and I'm looking, and I see a graph. It tells you if I collect my money right now for my pension, I'll be getting $888. If I wait till I think was it 50 something, I'll be getting $1,500. If I collect it when I'm supposed to collect it, like $59.60. That's not no money. Some of y'all don't even know that. Y'all not even finna be getting that much money. The most that they gonna give you is about $1,600 a month. They ain't giving y'all no whole lot of money. A lot of people waiting to retire, and you barely gonna have enough to. I see a lady every day walk to Snooks every day. She walks to Snooks every morning to go to work. That lady she look like, for one, like she in her late 70s. She's still walking. This lady's working Snooks, still as old as she is. She gray hair, old, barely can walk. Look like her husband then died. She probably got enough money to pay her rent. And then, how she gonna feed herself? If she don't get up and go to Snooks and work every day, she won't have no money to go to eat. And that's sad. That lady barely could walk. I see her every morning walking down the street headed to Snooks. Snooks right across the street from the house. She walking. She walking. She barely can. Lady barely holding up. Husband probably died. Okay. The husband died. She got probably the military checks or whatever you get when your husband died. She probably got that. That's probably enough to cover the bills. But then at the end of the month, how she gonna eat? How she gonna eat, y'all? She gotta go to work. That lady, she should be sitting in a rocking chair somewhere, not walking down the street finna her head in to go bag for Marquisha. She shouldn't be bagging for me at no Snooks. But that's what type of time frame we in right now. We in a messed up time frame. We are. We the worst. We done got it worse. I don't want to be the ninth generation of the slaves. I don't want to be that shit no more. Take me from away from this shit. No, don't take me from away too soon. I want to be here. But, woo. Hey, y'all got me sound like Meek Mills. Susie walking up and down the street every morning to go. She walking up the street every morning. Walking up the street every morning to go to work. Barely could walk and just to bag some groceries for me. She barely could walk because she gotta get up and go to work. That lady, as old as she is, shouldn't have to work. She shouldn't. She probably done worked enough time in her lifespan, and she not even me. She not even me. So you know it don't matter no more. It don't even matter no more, baby. They don't care about the rich, the poor, nobody down here no more. You be lucky. Look, Jay, you want some sausages? Okay, I'm gonna put some on. My kids love me so much, they camped out in the living room. Well, Legend gone. Legend is gone. I told him if he don't clean, he don't eat. So he packed his stuff and left. That's what he does. That's what he does. When he don't get his way, he leaves. Which I'm not mad at that. If one thing don't work out for you, peace out then. If we not good enough for you, bye. I'm not chasing after no man this year. I don't care. I don't care what y'all talking about. He got me messed up. So he's left the building. Because he said if he can't get a good meal, he's leaving. He's just like a man. He's just like the rest of you niggas out here. As soon as y'all can't get a good meal, y'all gone. As soon as the girl can't do a week worth of work, she gone. But she told you she couldn't do it. She told you she couldn't. Left her anyway. Left her with the kids anyway. That's what y'all do. That's what these men do. Leave us holding the bag. That's what they gonna do. Soon as they don't get their way, ladies. Y'all just seen my son do it. They gone. So take notes. Take notes. As soon as I told him, if you don't clean up, you won't eat. He got his stuff and quickly collected it on Friday. He quickly collected it. I told him the room better be clean. He did what he's supposed to do and he burnt out. Because he said he wasn't finna do all this. So, hey, they haven't had a good meal. This finna be their first good meal. Because I'm not doing all this stuff. I promise you I'm not. I'm not finna do it. I'm not finna do it. I'm just not. If you can't come and help me do something, then we don't need to talk. For real, that's just how I feel. Help me do something around here. Because I'm not finna do it all. I love my kids, but I ain't doing it all. I ain't finna work. I already got to work till I'm 70. Shit, now you want me to work till I'm dead for real. Now I got to come home and be a slave at home, too. Nope, not finna happen. Sorry. Either they gonna clean and I cook, or they won't be eating. It's really, it all could be so simple. It all could be really so simple, for real. It's not no hard choice. Either you want to eat or you want to starve. Or you can make this shit yourself. That's where that's the option of where I'm at kind of right now. That's where I'm at right now with it. That's where I'm at right now. So if y'all been wondering why y'all ain't seen me, because I ain't been in the kitchen. Oh, I have been in the kitchen, but for myself. I know how to go right. I told you I know how to go right in there and make me a good. I goes and get something good and eat it in front of them. That's what I do. I cook something real good for myself. Jay was so mad one day he left. He was like, you knew I wanted some of that. I was like, yeah. I bet you did. I bet you did. I bet you did. I bet you did want some. But you ain't getting none because you don't want to cook. Because you don't want to clean the dishes. So, since you don't want to clean them and I had to come here and do it, I makes myself some food. And I makes it proudly, too. I make sure they can smell the aroma coming from me. I like them to come upstairs and sit and watch while I cook. Then I eat it real slow in front of them. Ooh. I make all the sounds effects and all that for it, too. Oh, I'm ignorant. Oh, I get real ignorant. I get real ignorant when I don't get what I want. That's why I said I ain't finna work till I'm 70. Because I'm going to get ignorant. You're going to be dealing with a whole lot of black angry women in America. Y'all finna work us to 70 years old. Oh, y'all finna get some lazy work this time around from the slaves. Baby, shit gonna be... I hope y'all ain't got us working on no railroads and shit. Because we gonna be fucking shit up. Shit gonna be fucked up fucking with us. If y'all talking about niggas gotta work to 70, we gonna do everything. So I hope y'all ain't got us working on nothing important. Shit, no planes or nothing. Because some shit, baby, some breaks is gonna be took. Some breaks is gonna be took if we gotta work to 70 years old. Breaks is gonna be took. Nigga gonna be back there smoking. Or you gonna 70. Shit. Niggas ain't working till no 70. I can tell y'all that now. Not hard work. Not no hard labor. Like y'all like to say. Not no hard labor. You ain't finna get no hard labor out of nigga at no 70 years old. So, good luck with that. Good luck. Like they say, good luck. I said, you not gonna get that out of us. 70 years old, good luck, baby. You're going to have a lot of us taking a lot of breaks. You're going to have a lot of breaks on your job if you waiting on us to work till we 70 years old. You're not going to have too many people working at all. Let's just say that. Let's start there. The work is going to be limited. That's what y'all need to start working saying now. Since it's till 70, the work shall be limited. Because we ain't finna work all hard like that. We got another 30 years we got to do. Nah. We not. You not going to get no good work out of us at all. For real, for real. You going to be dealing with a lot of angry people. Especially if you ain't paying them what they need to be getting paid too. You want us to work till we die and we don't get no money and we hungry? Huh? Huh? What are we talking about here, folks? We hungry too? And our kids is hungry? Oh, yeah. No, you ain't going to get too much about us, so... Hope y'all ain't got us working on nothing important. Nothing important. Because we not going to be able to give y'all too much of nothing. So y'all fix that. They going to have to fix that right now. $70 years old, boy. Good luck. That's all I can tell a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all employers. Good luck on finding a good nigga that's going to work like that. A good employee, period. Because we not going to work like that. We not. You going to start seeing people smoking out there in the bathroom, all type of stuff. They doing that now. Shoot. And some of y'all got the nerve to be talking about you can't leave the job. What? We can't leave on our break? One of them didn't want the people to leave during a tornado. Some people can't leave during a state of emergency. You can't leave. You know you a slave if you can't leave during a tornado. What? Oh, yeah. Yep. Well, hey. It's about to be every man for themselves in the next 5 years. A lot of killing that went up. Y'all see all these killings on the news? People killing each other about that moolah. That's what they killing each other about. John didn't pay back Sally. John took Sally's work check and didn't pay it back. That's why. That's why John is dead on the side of the road. There's a lot of killings going on because a lot of money ain't getting paid back. People borrowing this and borrowing that and crashing people's stuff and they ain't paying the money back. You walk outside and owe somebody right now, you can get hurt. Get hurt over that little money. You like, you mad about some little money? Yes, I am. Yes, and is. And is. That's what I'm telling niggas and is. So don't ever ask me, am I mad about my money? Because I am. I am. Yep, I'm saying all the little hip shit y'all be saying. And is. Yep. And will. Y'all, and you want to fight? And will. Yep, it's finna come down to that. Niggas is definitely gonna be fighting over that money. For real. Tired of y'all. People love to borrow some money and then when you ask for it back, they mad. What? What? I gotta work till I'm 70 soon. You got to pay that back. You gotta pay back. You gotta pay that back. I gotta work till I'm 70? Oh, I ain't got no freebies for nobody. Shit, I'm trying to retire early. I ain't trying to be working till 70 years old. You crazy as hell. You loan some money out nowadays in a retirement thing setting. Shit. Ain't nobody get $1 out of me. Shit. I'm worse than the song, baby. I'm trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Shoot. Ain't no way. Retirement up to 70 years old. You think you can come around here and borrow some money? Bye. Get up out of here. Please leave quickly, too. Run. Matter of fact, run away from me. I bet not hear nobody at the job ask for a quarter at the vending machine. I might have an attitude there. Might have a little attitude right then and there. Don't ask me for nothing. Not even a hot quarter. You can't even get no chips from me. Don't even ask, put your hand out for nothing. Put your hand back, baby. The times is too hard. Put your hand back. And don't have none of y'all kids coming around talking about, I eat those. I don't care. Where your mama at? I don't care. Where's your mother? Have your mother buy it. Your mom needs to buy this then. I don't have no freebies. And Jay friends come over here be looking. Jay, your food is ready. Charles, your food is ready. Shit. I ain't got no money to be feeding everybody in the neighborhood. Bye. See y'all later. We finna eat. And that's how it's exactly finna go. Some of y'all looking at this like, she'll do that. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I got to work times 70. I have an attitude. Yes, I have an attitude. A whole attitude. That's crazy. Making the bare minimum. Supposed to be making the minimum in St. Louis is $27 when you Google it. That's what they supposed to be paying us. The minimum supposed to be 27. or 20. I might be saying it wrong. I got it. I screenshotted it. But that's what we supposed to be at right now. In order to make a livable, they said a livable salary is $27 an hour. I read that. Go do your homework. So if you're not making that, please, next time you go to work, have a little attitude. You deserve to have one. You deserve to have a little attitude. You deserve to have a little attitude. You deserve it. You deserve it. Yeah, you deserve to have a little attitude. Yeah, give me a little attitude, Susie. Cause you deserve it. You deserve it. Cause you were underworked and underpaid. That's why them people walked off that line, that assembly line at GM. Cause they was overworked and underpaid. That's why. So if you ever want to know why, ooh, this sausage is, I'm always getting popped. If you ever want to know, just a little quick pancake sauce. Egg for my sweet peas. My sweet peas. L3 up. I'm going to set him up. You ever want to know why a person walk around there with attitude, you know why now. Because they have to work till they 70 years old. You're not going to get to friendly them until they retire. As a matter of fact, that's the only time I see people smiling at work when they talking about retirement. That's the only time I see some teeth. I don't know what to do. But I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. I'm about to figure it out. Oh boy. What's up, y'all? What y'all doing this morning? People that's tuned in. What are y'all doing this morning? Where y'all at? Where y'all going? On this nice Sunday, is people getting up going to church, or y'all can't afford tithes? That's what, hey, church is finna be closed down too. These churches about to close down too because people can't afford no tithes. I bet the collection plate looking real empty up there every Sunday. Sure. Collection plate probably looking real empty. If they got to work to 70, you ain't even going to start seeing half of the congregation going to be gone. Because they're going to be at work trying to rest on that 7th day like Jesus was. He said don't work on that 7th day. And in a minute, they ain't even going to be up in the church house on the 7th day. I ain't gonna say they ain't gonna be praising the Lord. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say they not gonna be praising the Lord, because you can watch the Lord on TV. You can get your, I mean, not the Lord, but you can get praised on in front of television now. But what I'm saying is, or from YouTube or whatever, wherever they go get praise from. But what I'm telling y'all is, they ain't gonna be, people not gonna be in the church house neither. They're not gonna be there either, because they ain't gonna be able to afford to be there. Body's gonna be broke down sore. Gonna need to rest on that seventh day for real. See, they gonna have to rest for real. He said rest on the seventh day. On the seventh day, you should be resting. They're gonna be resting. All right. If they gotta work to 70, they gonna be resting. All right. And they gonna really be resting at them jobs. They really gonna rest there. They're really gonna rest at them jobs. So y'all might as well go on and get ready for that. They're gonna really rest there. That's where they gonna rest at. That's where they gonna rest. I cracked myself, but that's where they gonna rest at. They're gonna be resting right there on that clock. In that break room. Till they 70 years old. I'm trying to use the last little bit in this little. Oh, I might need to put a little bit more butter in there. I don't want my pancake. Let me turn this down. That little frying. They like it a little dark anyway. Okay, I'm trying to wash this out. Make that egg and then I'm done. Make a little egg. Probably find me a little morning movie. A little morning something to watch. Then I'm going to go crawl up in my bed and I'm going to be out like a light. Slept through the flight. For real. I'm going to put this butter up. Them dishes clean over there. I told y'all, don't worry about me. Worry about y'all. Who I always say y'all to worry about. That's who you need to be worried about right now. Don't ever worry about me. Don't ever worry about me. Nah, worry about me sometime. Y'all should worry about me sometime, for real. I like when people act like they worried about me. At least act like it. If you don't be acting like it, then fuck you. But worry about, you know who I be telling you to worry about something. For real. Worry about me enough to not be in my business. How about that? That'll work. That'll work. Worry about me enough to worry about your damn self. Rose. Rose. Oh, boy. Put that down. last forever. I'm the light skin Keith Sweat. Got everything, I got everything. I cannot complain, I don't even know how much I really made. It's a lot. It ain't a lot right now. I tell y'all right now. It ain't even enough. That's what the word is. It ain't enough. Sure. Okay, got. Never know that. Don't watch that, cause I came up, that's all me. Stay true, that's all me. All me for real. Well, y'all not talking to me, so I'm gone.